Good morning students, welcome back to digital signal processing class. In today's class we are going to continue the concept of windowing techniques. In the windowing techniques we left with some of the problems related to the Hamming window, Hanning window, Kessel window, and we have to do the cascaded form of the filtration coefficients which we just want to find out. For doing all these things, first thing we are going to proceed with the problem of solving Hamming window, right. They gave one question, design a FIR filter for Hd of e power j omega is equals to e power minus j alpha omega. The condition for it is what? For omega less than or equals to pi by 6, right. Pi by 6 nothing but 30 degree. For that it is e power minus j alpha omega is equals to 0 for pi by 6 to pi. For how many number of samples they said you? In the question they said to solve till n is equals to 13 samples. So, here 13 samples is given for finding by using the Hamming window. So, basically what we need to find? We know that. What we know? So, we know that for Hamming window, what is the Hamming window coefficients windowing techniques we do have? So, Hamming window we do have W h of n is equals to what's the value we will write? We have learned about 4 types of windows, right? Rectangular window, then Bartlett window, triangular window, or Hamming and Hanning window, then we proceed with the Kessel window, right. So, by using the Hamming window we had the coefficients. So, for that solving the coefficients what we will write? We will write 0.54 plus 0.46. If you add both of them it will get the 1 cos 2 pi n by n minus 1 number of samples. So, this is the value we will write. So, what for writing this value, what is the values given? N is equals to how many number of samples they gave in the question? For n mod n less than or equals to n minus 1 by 2. So, for mod n whatever the value we are taking n minus 1 by 2, for that it is there, for otherwise it will be 0. So, 0 for otherwise or directly we will write otherwise, right. So, this is the formula we know it. So, what is the given n value over here? N is equals to 13. So, substitute over the 13 in the condition what I can write. So, W h of n is equals to, so this as it is 0.54 plus 0.46 cos 2 pi small n as it is by capital N minus 1. N is what? 13 minus 1 is 12, right. N minus 1 for mod n less than or equals to, substitute over here n 13 minus 1 divided by 2 will be 6. So, we have to find till 6 samples is equals to 0 otherwise, right. So, we found first the value for windowing function. Next thing what we need to find? We need to find by substituting those values what are the coefficients we need to get. So, that thing we need to obtain for these given specification. So, we need to substitute the values of n. So, what are the n values we do have? N is equals to starting value is what? N is equals to 0. So, we will get W h of 0. So, we are substituting and we are finding the windowing function for it. So, we get 0.54 plus 0.46, right, into what is the n value we have to put it over there? N is equals to 0. So, cos 2 pi n is 0 by n minus 1 is 6 we had, right, n minus 1 is 12, right. So, we can cancel it over there. So, cos 0 degree is 1. So, if you add this thing you will get 0.54 plus 0.46 that is equals to 1. So, we obtain the first one. Similarly, we will substitute second one W h of 1 that is equals to W h of minus 1. Why? Because by using the symmetric property. So, what I can write for it? 0.54 plus 0.46 into cos 2 pi n is 1 by n minus 1 is 12 we do have, 13 minus 1 is 12. So, substitute that value in the calculator you will get the values. Likewise, for the next one what I can write? So, W h of 2 it is equals to W h of minus 2. Similarly, W h of 3 that is equals to W h of minus 3. Likewise, we will write all the values for the functions. So, we will write all the functions values whatever the values given for the Hamming window we will substitute and we will find out by keeping in the coefficients. So, we already have the equations for it. The substitution, by using the substitution thing we can obtain all the coefficients, right. So, the thing is substitute over there, instead of 2 ones are 2s I can cancel here, 2 6 are. So, cos pi by 6 and that value you can keep it. So, 0.54 plus 0.46 cos. So, pi by 6 into what is the value we are putting 2. Similarly, here I can write 0.54 plus 0.46 into cos. 2 pi by 12 is pi by 6, right? Pi by 6 into 3. So, I can write 3 pi by 6. Similarly, here I can write 0.54 plus 0.46 into cos 4 pi by 6. So, 0.54 plus 0.46 into cos. So, what is the value we do have is 5 pi by 6. So, 0.54 plus 0.46 cos 6 pi by 6. So, why we are writing like this? Because cos of minus theta is cos theta only. So, we will get all the coefficients, substitute in the calculator and write the values for it. So, I do have solved it, I got it. Cos first value 0.94, pi by 6 with that would be, here is 0.94. Okay. Similarly, second value I just solved it, I got it, cross check by putting in the calculator 0.77, next value 0.54, 31, 0.54, 0.31, next we had 0.142. So, here we got it as 0.142, then 0.08. So, till now what we have done, students? So, we have taken the value, we substituted in the conditions and we will find the windowing coefficients. So, done with the windowing coefficients. After getting the windowing coefficients, next criteria is what? We have to write the Quasel property. What is that Quasel means? Whatever the values we do have for that particular 6 samples, we have to substitute the value by shifting into 6 samples. That means, whatever the value is there for 0, that should be resemble for 6. So, those values we will write and we will try to find out the filter coefficient h of n. Right. So, how do we get h of n? So, how h of n is what? We already done some problems, right? It is nothing but h d of n into omega h of n. So, we had to get h of n. H d of n is given in the question, h d of e power j omega, that we had in terms of n domain. So, that we are converting into frequency domain. So, we will get the coefficients for all the frequency component. So, h d of n, h d of value of that particular coefficients, substitute and get the answer for it. So, h d of n, to get the h d of n, we have to get first h d of n value by substituting in the inverse Fourier transform. By using the inverse Fourier transform, we will find h d of n, then by getting the h d of n, we can substitute in the conditions. So, we have to get that particular condition. For getting this condition, we are substituting in this equation. So, for that equation, what we need to get? We have to get the h d of n, right? So, how do we get h d of n? By applying inverse Fourier transform, right? Inverse Fourier transform, we have to apply for it, that we can convert h d of n, right? To get h d of n, we had the coefficients. What is the coefficient given? H d of e power j omega. What is the value for it? It is what? E power minus j alpha omega. I want to get h d of n. So, it is what? 1 by 2 pi integrating from this coefficient h d of e power j omega into d omega with the coefficient of the value. So, what are the lower limits we have? We are having, if your two-sided is starting from minus infinity to infinity. This value we can keep it by getting substituting into this particular coefficients, we can able to find out the value. So, already we have done in the previous problems. How do we get it? So, by substituting e power j omega n by the values from, since we are taking the pi value. So, here we are taking e power minus j omega n. So, multiplying with the coefficients with e power j omega n into d omega. So, what is the values we had? Pi, right. So, we will write from minus pi to pi. We substitute in these formula, we will find h d of n. Since we already have the coefficients for the windowing functions, that functions and this particular two values, if you multiply, you will get the coefficient of h of n. By substituting this h of n, we can able to find the filter coefficients for given specifications. So, we have the value of h d of e power e j omega is given in the question. So, that value we are writing. So, we had h d of e power j omega is given as, what is the coefficient is given? E power minus j alpha omega, and the value for that would be, for suppose you can add 0 also, 0 less than or equals to mod of omega less than or equals to pi by 6, right. This is the coefficients. Since they did not mention 0, so we are starting from one sided. So, that is the reason we are taking from 0 to pi by 6. So from there we need to find h of n. So what is the h of n? How do we get it? By applying inverse. So 1 by 2 pi integrating from, what is the limit from it? 0 to pi by 6. So e power minus j alpha n into e alpha omega into j omega n and d omega. So by using this relation we need to find out. So we are putting as it is. So 1 by 2 pi as it is, integrating from 0 to pi by 6, right? I can take common, e power j omega is common over there. So I am keep taking e power minus j omega common. I will get with alpha minus n and d omega. So 1 by 2 pi as it is. So integrate with e power j omega, so e power j omega into alpha minus n, right, by inner derivative. So omega is become 1, this we left with minus j of alpha minus n, limits are from 0 to pi by 6. So we get it 1 by 2 pi. So apply upper limit. So e power minus j pi by 6 into alpha minus n by minus j alpha minus n, right, minus. So e power 0. So e power minus j into 0 alpha minus n by minus j alpha minus n, right. 1 by 2 pi is there. So these two values I can take outside after rearranging this thing into particular form. So we get minus j alpha minus n. If I'll take it, I'll get it e power minus j pi by 6 alpha minus n. So we had alpha minus n. Here is what it's become 1. Likewise I can write. So I want to make in terms of sine. So what is the sine value I can write? Sine omega is nothing but e power or sine theta. So e power minus j theta minus e power j theta by 2j. This file I need to write it down. So I do have to get here pi by 6 there. I need to get here pi by 6. So how do I get it pi by 6? If I'll try to integrate modulus, if I'll take instead of taking 0. So instead of taking 0, if I'll take minus pi by 6 to pi by 6, I can able to get at that particular function. So I'm taking two sided. This is what one sided, right? So this one more time what you can do, you can find two sided, or you can change the limits. Since you can remove the mod, you can write over here is minus pi by 6, because mod means positive and negative. I find for one sided. If I want to go for two sided, then I go for minus pi by 6 to pi by 6. So I am going with two sided, so that it will be easy for me to get the value. So this is minus pi by 6. So this is become not 1, this is as it is. So minus to minus plus e power j pi by 6 alpha minus n, right. Why we got this, students? Because in the previous condition I have taken 0 to pi by 6. This is for one sided. So since they gave mod in the sense it's there for negative value, for positive value, for both the values. This is called two sided. So we want to get the two sided value, so we are doing that for two sided. So we got this condition. So if I'll compare this with this one, what I can write? I can take 2j inside. This negative sign I can keep over there. So I can write directly. So 1 by minus of alpha minus n into e power j theta into e power minus j theta by 2j. This 2j I can write here. Instead of keeping it there, negative is here, I can keep 2j here, right. This is nothing but sine of theta. So what is the theta over here? Pi by 6 alpha minus n. That is your h of n. So we found h of n. So to solve these kind of question, what is required? We required h of n, omega of n, right. Omega of n coefficient we already obtained, h of n we already had. If you multiply both the values, we can get the actual functions. What is our actual function? This is hd of n, right. So this is hd of n. So whatever the answer, we are writing it in hd of n. So what is the first step? First step we found wh of n by taking given the windowing technique. This is done. We found the coefficients. After getting that, what we have taken? We have taken hd of n. This also we found by taking the hd of omega. Next we need to find h of n. So to get the h of n, we have to multiply this one and this one. Suppose this is one, and second equation if you multiply, you will get the coefficients. To get that coefficients, I am substituting all the values. How many number of samples they given in the question? N is equals to 13 samples. 13 in the sense positive side minus 6, negative side plus 6, and in the middle 0. So total how many samples we had? From negative minus 6 to plus 6, 12, and 0 will included in that, make it as 13. So we got total 13 samples. So by taking the total 13 samples and by substituting all the samples value, we can able to find out what we can able to find out. We can able to find out the coefficient value. So we will substitute the coefficient value for it, and we will try to find out the function. So students, so we substitute the values what we do have. So we have this condition, we get with this e power minus j theta e power j theta by 2j, right, that is equals to sin theta. So, we are writing in imaginary form an inner derivative of these functions. We have to mention here both the end, pi also will be there, that I have missed in this question. So, pi I am keeping there. So, pi will be there with minus. So, this is what alpha minus n by alpha minus n, that we wrote with minus. So, if minus, if I am multiplying inside, this alpha minus 1 will become n minus alpha, in denominator also I am keeping n minus alpha. So, both the values I wrote in terms of n minus alpha, so that I can find the value. Since we know that, what we know that for frequency response it is a symmetrical. Symmetrical means whatever the positive half is there for, that same thing should be there for negative half, that value we are writing. So, what we are writing? We are writing for frequency, we can get the filter coefficients by taking this condition. This is the condition we have to consider to find the filter value. So, I want to find h of n or hd of n, anything that depends upon number of samples capital N and given coefficients value small n. So, this, if this satisfies, then it is called symmetrical. So, what are the samples we do have? 13 samples. So, n is 13, 13 minus 1 by 2 is 6. So, alpha we got it as 6. So, we put the alpha value in this particular coefficients we had, wherever we get the alpha we will substitute over there. So, if you want to get the h of n or hd of n, this suppose h of n you want to get in terms of hd of n. So, values are from 0 to 12. 13 minus 1, 13 minus 1, 12. So, 12 minus 0 is again 12 we had. So, we found to filter coefficients. Substitute all the coefficients, put n is equals to 0. So, 0, here also 0, capital N is 13. So, 13 minus 1 minus 0 is 12. So, substitute this 12, small n here. What is n here? 12. What is alpha here? 6. Suppose if I want to substitute the first value, I will write over here. So, what I am doing, hd of 0 I am substituting in the condition. So, sin pi by 6 into capital small n, how, what is that? 0 is there, by 6 by pi into 0 minus 6, this 6 cancel. So, sin of pi is what? 0. Similarly, for the second one, I want to get the h of 1. So, hd of 1 if you want to find out, or in terms of h of 1 you want to find out, since it is 1 is there. So, what I can write? Sin of pi by 6, 1 minus 6 by pi of 1 minus 6. Substitute this value, you will get the second. For 2, here substitute 2. For 3, substitute 3. Likewise, substitute till 5. So, this till this 5 we substituted. How do we get this? Same, 13 minus 1, 12. 12 minus 1. So, 12 minus 1, 11. 10, 9, 8, 7, like that. This is called symmetrical property, right? We got the symmetrical properties. Next, only for 6, it directly substitutes 6 minus 6 means what? 0. 0 by 0 is undefined. You will get 0 by 0 form, right? Which is a not defined. For getting the definition for it, we are applying the limits, that is L'Hospital's rules, by applying the limits to it. So, what is that? Pi by 6 n, as it is we are keeping alpha is 6, n minus 6. So, this is it, directly form is there. Limit n tends to 6, sin pi by 6 minus 6 by this will be 1 by alpha. So, 1 by alpha is 1 by 6, we got this coefficients. We found h of n, we found w of n, both value we will multiply, we will get the actual answer. So, note down this, then we will directly find out the actual answer for that particular coefficients. So, this is the second part. First thing what we did, students, so we found the first part. What is the first part we did? We have taken w h of n. After getting w h of n, we found the coefficients for it. After getting the coefficients, we substituted in hd of n, right, by applying the inverse Fourier transform. So, after getting inverse Fourier transform, we substituted all those coefficients, we found the coefficients values. After getting the all coefficients, now we are directly finding the filter, FIR filter exact coefficients we need to get. So, we left with last step, students, step 4. So, what is the first step we did? In the first step we have find window function w, right, wh of n. In the second step, step 2, what we have done? We had hd of omega, that we have converted in terms of hd of n. In the step 3, what we are doing? We are multiplying these two, this one and this one. Then step 4, we are writing the answer at the end. What are the coefficients we had? So thing is, WH of n we took, we found all the values. Second, HD of n, this is HD of n. I have not mentioned over there, D you mentioned there, HD of n. We obtained the coefficients for all the values. Since we do have the windowing function and we do have the HD of n, both the values we had, we multiplied. So how do we get multiplication? Same thing, by applying the filter coefficients. What is the filter coefficient formula? This is the formula for filter coefficients. What is that? It indicates that h of n depends upon HD of n into omega h of n for this limits. 0 less than or equals to n less than or equals to capital N minus 1. So we had first value 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These values we had per half sample. So remaining second half 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So 6 as it is we had. So we multiplied HD of n into omega h of n. So with 0, 0, what is HD of 0? So we had here HD of 0 is 0 answer. So that we put 0, and omega h of 0 we obtained in the previous condition. It has whatever the coefficients we had, it is what? 1. So we put 1 for it. So 1 into something will be 0. Then h of 1. So h of 1 is HD of 1. What is HD of 1? We obtain 0.0318 into omega h of 1. So omega h of 1 we had it as 0.94. So that value we need to write here. So we'll multiply with omega h of n, it is 0.94. Whatever the answer you will have, you will substitute that. Similarly for the next one, what is the next value we had? HD of 2. HD of 2, what we obtain? We obtain HD of 2 is 0.0689. We had n omega h of 2. So omega h of 2 we obtained as 0.77. So substitute that values, what coefficients value. So we will substitute that coefficients here. We already obtained these coefficients, right? So HD of 1 we obtained from it, it is what? 0. Some around 0.0318, yes, into WH of 1. What is WH of 1? 0.94. You multiply in your calculator, you will get the first answer. Similarly, H of 2, where is the H of 2? It is 0.689 into WH of 2, that is windowing function value 0.77. Then WH of 3, 0.54. WH of 4, WH of 4 is 0.31. WH of 5, it is 0.142. WH of 6 is 0.08. WH of 6 it's 0.08. So multiply all those values, we will get the answer in terms of HD of H of 0, comma H of 1, H of 2, H of 3, H of 4, H of 5 and H of 6. So total how many samples they gave? They gave n is equals to 13 samples, but how many H of n we are getting? H of n we are getting till 0 to 6, right? So that means we are dividing into two parts of it. So this is the way we completed your windowing question by taking the Hamming window. In Kaiser window, only the application part you had explanation of the formula. Numericals you won't get it. Numericals you will get from Hamming, and the window which we have done, that is rectangular window. So practice these kind of questions, that will come for you for practicing. It definitely will come for 10 to 15. Right now it's 15 marks questions. You definitely get this kind of questions. So practice. So basic criteria for solving these questions would be the following the steps. So first steps we have to find WH of n, then second step, then third. First step we did, students, so we have found WH of n, we found all the coefficients value, WH of 0 starting from it till WH of 6. Then we find the HD of n. So after getting HD as HD of n, after getting HD of n, we obtain all these coefficients, right? So by taking this formula, after getting the values, next we found H of n by taking HD of n into omega H of n. By keeping all these value in the formula, we at the end write the answer in terms of H of 0, H of 1, H of 2, H of 3, H of 3, 4 and 5, 6. This is the complete answer for finding the filter coefficients by using the finite impulse response filters, by using Hamming windowing techniques. So these are the 4 steps we have to follow. Step 1, WH of n, hd of n and getting that hd of n in terms of h of n and writing the filter coefficients. Thank you.